Hey guys, welcome back to The Poor Investor. Today I have a couple of new things I want to recap on. I am a advocate of Shiba, the coin. I also own Doge, and I am a farmer plotter of Chia. But today I'm going to bring you a different token that I've noticed and it's kind of popping in the news, and if it only existed in one day. And already in that one day, the market cap has gone to $8 billion. What coin can possibly do that overnight? Stay with me on this one, guys.
The ghosts and the spooks coming out of the nooks as your doorbell rings. Can you hear them sing? Hello.
It's Halloween.
Hello.
Alright, so of course I have something running in the background. You guys may or may not be familiar with it. I have not watched one episode of this series. Now, it's very popular, and I actually only watched on YouTube a 15-minute breakdown from someone who basically explained the entire season in that 15 minutes in the YouTube video, and I pretty much got the gist of the entire show. I actually don't feel like I have enough time to watch every single episode. Unfortunately, my wife has been watching it, and she has been watching it, binge watching every single night. I believe they're up to the second season and it hasn't started yet. The one show that I'm talking about is Squid Games. And what do you say this has to do with anything and with crypto? Well, apparently it has a lot to do with crypto, and if you've noticed or seen it in the news, this is what it is. But mind you, please hit that like button, because I'm going to tell you something really important. Do not buy into this BS, all right? So let me show you why. All right, guys, this is Squid Games, all right? This is a token. Now, I haven't looked into buying this. I didn't look in, but I will show you a couple articles that I have found that are being shown on CNBC and Yahoo, and I think it's being shown for the wrong reasons, because look at this. I mean, all right, this token, the existence of this token was as of October 28, 2021. It came out at the price of $2.21. For what? I have no reason. How? I have no reason. Okay. Meanwhile, all these other tokens and you know, other cryptocurrencies are at like bare minimum a fraction of a penny, but this token decides to come out at $2.21. For how much market cap? Let me see. Market cap volume is really low, so it's 0.001446, and it doesn't say anything about what's the future growth of this. I think it says right here, it's self-reported. CS is 720,121,920. Squid itself is a self-reported market cap of $8 billion. All right, so more or less that's $8 billion. I'm trying to understand all this, and how did I come across this? Because just like any other crypto guy, I'm on CoinMarketCap, and I like to see what's trending, and I like to see what's coming up on top. So of course, if I go here, biggest gainers, it was actually shown as one of the top 3 gainers earlier today, and now it has moved into the 4th position at $11.33. And when I saw this earlier, it was at like $10. Now, mind you, this came out yesterday. Today's the 29th. Yesterday was the 28th. All in one day, it went up 410%. Who in the world is buying this? I'm like lost for words, to be honest. Of course, then you have other news outlets reporting on this. Squid Game crypto token surges 2,400% in 24 hours. Should you buy it? Now, does it actually go into the details of should you buy it or not? Even without reading the details of it, I will link all these articles in my description. But guys, can you honestly think that you put in money? Let's just say yesterday you decided to put in $1,000 on this Squid Game, and you bought it at, let's just say, $2. You bought $1,000 worth. Do you see where I'm getting with this? It went up to $11.15 as of now. As of right now, $11, and it's still going up. Earlier today when I saw it, it was like around 10, which is like, it was fluctuating around here when I saw this earlier afternoon. This morning was still considerably low. I guess it's in perspective how low you want to consider it. Can you imagine how much money you would have made overnight in one less than 24 hours span if you spent $1,000 on this Squid Game. Here's another article. Netflix Squid Game spawns crypto coin with market cap above 174 million. This particular headline almost made it seem like Netflix Squid Game itself released this crypto, which in it's not. It's not. It has no association whatsoever. It's just someone kind of piggybacking off the hype and the trend of Squid Game. And you know why that is? It's because it's Halloween. And who wouldn't want to know how to make a Squid Game costume or dress up as a character from the Squid Game, because Sunday's Halloween. I think their timing with this is like perfect. It's perfect. It was trading at $2.22 and almost up 2,400%. How is that possible? How do you know which junk shit coin will be the next thing tomorrow up 2,000% by tomorrow? From yesterday to today, 2,000%. I heard of it. I saw it. I would not have dropped $1,000. Maybe at most I would have dropped $100. But then you have to take in consideration what fees are in between that, because I didn't even look that deep on where I was going to swap it or how I was going to obtain this coin. I was still focused on SHIB, and I'm doing content on SHIB. But I'm sure this will be one of the first videos, or maybe a handful of videos talking about the Squid Game, because it's unheard of. How do you get this kind of market cap percentage in 24 hours? It is just ridiculous. The creator of Squid Game himself said, and I'm talking about the show that's on Netflix, I believe it took him 10 years for someone to actually acquire what he wrote up to be published and released and filmed, let alone this coin overnight probably made more than what Netflix made with the Squid Game itself. That is just insane. That's like selling an off-brand Coca-Cola today, and its market cap is higher than Coca-Cola itself, through all the entire generation that it built its reputation, that this off-brand Coca-Cola just dominated the original Coke, which I can't even. That is a lot to take in, because it's like, is it too late to jump on this boat? I honestly think it is, because if you look at, obviously you look at the price again, I do not see this uptrend momentum getting any bigger. Like, it's gonna sell off. There is one video that I saw, and he said this is just a typical rug pull. It's nothing. It wouldn't be anything but that. It's someone's gonna get paid, and they're gonna get paid really generously. Whoever's bought into this yesterday, and whoever owns it now, they will probably sell by tonight or tomorrow. I would definitely do a follow-up video on this, because it just amazes me how interesting this is. But let me see the original website. I wanted to show you really quickly. Obviously, there are 3 articles about this, or there could potentially more, because for something to have a 2,000% return in overnight in 24 hours is just ridiculous to me. Am I doubting Squid Game, the token? Yes, I am. Am I hating on it? Nah, I don't think I'm hating on it, but I'm just really like a high alert. Like, would anyone really spend this kind of money right now, thinking that this trajectory of Squid Game, the token itself, whatever the hell it does, would be anything useful going forward, or it's just highly speculative? And of course, you could say the same about Dogecoin, and you can say the same about Sheep. But, you know, Sheep is actually building out something. There is a token investor report, can't sell Squid. Okay, so as you scroll down towards the bottom, there is a problem. I looked into it as well, and the other YouTuber actually explained it, was that you can't sell this token. You're screwed. Everyone's buying into it, and you can't sell. Whether it's difficult to sell or you just can't sell, you're holding a bag, a potential high risk bag, depending on how much you actually bought. So if you have difficulties or you can't sell, you're pretty much screwed. So you guys have to be really cautious of that. And of course, I hope this video goes viral, so people remember to hit that like button as well, to make sure that people are aware that there's a lot of tokens out there that's going to be scamming, because right now it's the dawn of new crypto millionaires, shitcoin millionaires, not stable coins, of course. These are not. We're not. How in the recent days, you have not heard anyone talk. Well, I mean, the Bitcoin and the Ethereum guys are always going to be there, but the high volume of other YouTubers talking about coins that are just like on the market for less than a year and overnight sensations are tons of them, and they're pushing out every single thing they can, everything they can promote, because if they're buying it, they're pushing it. And that's just the facts. I mean, why would there be any other reasons to start talking about it if you haven't invested in it? And of course, I'm talking about Squid Game. I'm telling you not to buy it, because I even looked at it and I was like, should I buy this? And then I was like, look at the price and the market cap. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I should, because I just gave up. And I was glad I did, because remember, there is a high risk in doing these things, but there is high risk in good ways and high returns, and there's high risk in bad ways, because if you play, you're gonna lose, and if you lose, it may be really damaging, especially at these prices. You can see that right now, as of today, it's 409%, but total within the 24 hours, it has been the upwards of 2,400 percentage returns, which is multiple Squid Game inventory report can't sell Squid. So there's multiple articles about people cannot sell the Squid Game token, clocking in 45,000% gains. Holy cow. A new token, Squid Game, inspired by, let's see, we have received multiple reports that users are not able to sell tokens. So here you see actually someone posting on Twitter that I was going to ape closed Telegram group, no founders, LinkedIn, high risk rating, XXXX. Beware. This is a very fraudulent token out there. It's there to take your money and end it all. So guys, be careful out there. Please remember to hit the like button on this and subscribe if you haven't, because I'm going to start doing a lot more of these. I'm going to look into a lot more crypto, because it's just what it is today. It's all crypto. So thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.